When you eating food, what are you eating it for? What is food supposed to do to the human anatomy? Cooking oils, cooking fats, cooking greases, and let's not even mention the radiation. We ain't even went as far as to literally radiating our food through microwaves, through conventional ovens. We are literally weaponizing our own foods against us, and if we're not doing it ourselves within our own community, the is weaponizing the foods, and then we're killing ourselves that way. You look at what food is doing to our people now, it's causing diabetes, it's causing sickle cell anemia, it's causing leukemia, it's causing diabetes mellitus, hyperglycemia, it's causing fatty liver cancers all throughout the body, lymphomas, it's causing boils, it's causing acne, pimples, it's where you get most of your so-called quote-unquote STDs from, all of your viral loads. All these things are coming from what you call food. Food is informational energy. Food is not a hamburger. Food is not a hot dog. Food is not anything that you have to cook. Food is not something that's been processed. Food is something that you can truly eat and get proper information that's made of DNA blueprint, which is deoxyribonucleic acid. These things are full of histones. These things are full of trillions of information that was fed by carbon and sulfates through the sun. Food is solar energy. And one of the informations that you're losing is the spiritual solar energy component called oxygen when you cook that food, when you put that food in high heat, when you put that food in a radioactive microwave, when you put that food in a radioactive conventional oven, when you put that food in high grease, you're cooking the bioflavonoids up out of the food. That's what gives you your 7 sense. Bioflavonoids is what keeps you connected and keeps you in oneness with the whole universe. Keep your consciousness intact with your brothers and your sisters, with your significant others, with your loved ones, with your children. You literally cook the biophotons out of our food. You need to plunge your system of all the shit that you're full of. You got shit inside of your intestines that's been in your intestines for 30 years. So I understand your pain and your frustration. I understand how reality looks so blurry to you right now, that you can't find any clarity because you are literally drowning in your own cellular toxins from the shit you've been eating since you came from your mother's womb. Processed meat, frozen meat that was frozen, unthawed, frozen again, then put in a truck, a refrigerator truck, took into a meat market, then unthawed, and they act like it's fresh. You gonna cook it, which is already, blood is already drained out of it, but you will cook it down, cook all the phytonutrients that's in the blood, the cayenne, the kaya, the life that's in the blood, you cook it out, so you're not getting no solar energy from the meat anyway. Then you're gonna put grease on it. This is gonna totally change the oxygen and the chemistry of it and turn it acidic. Then you're gonna put all your herbs on it, then have the nerve to tell me that shit is good for you. Well, when you wake up, all of these cells are sitting on your kidneys and sitting at your epidermis or the top of your skin. So the first thing you need to do is hydrate. Flush all the cells that needs to leave the body. The best thing you can hydrate yourself with is coconuts. The next best thing will be your fruits. Coconuts and fruit juices. The reason why I'm going to say coconuts, because coconuts is the fruit that grows the highest on the tree other than mangoes. And it simulates the black mother's breast like to the T. The very same exact amino acids, the colostrum, everything that's inside of a mother's tit is inside of this here coconut. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to hop in that shower, because guess what? You got a lot of dead cells that you've been breaking down while you were asleep. Wash yourself up real good. Now you done took your internal shower with the coconut water or with your juice. Then you take your external shower. Now you're good to go. Go for your walk, go for your workout, and then now you start to eat again around 12 o'clock. Second thing you need to do is do some type of light workout. Running, walking, aerobics, breathing treatment, breathing exercises, stretching, things that's going to make you sweat, because all these toxins or all these dead cells are in your skin. So sweat them out. Once you rehydrate yourself and you start eliminating and peeing and pooping, notice what you're going to see inside of the toilet. Mucus, dead cells, white blood, pus cells, a few fluke worms, hookworms, or any other worms that's in the toilet, right? 12 noon is when the sun is the highest in the sky. According to your circadian rhythm, around that same time is when your liver and your pancreas is producing the most digestion enzymes ever, over 4,000 of them. So this is the time that you need to eat your heaviest meal, your heaviest raw cooked meal. Raw cooked meaning it's cooked by the sun. When you eat that, the body will break it down the best of its ability, because guess what? According to your circadian rhythm, between the hours of noon and 3 o'clock, your body is breaking down all of its food. It's breaking down down all this food between this time because it's getting ready for when the sun go down. You can go sleep. The food that the body just broke down, it can start rebuilding the body while you sleep, because that sleeping time is what? Reparations and repairing. Then you wake up and you break the fast again. Not breakfast. Y'all literally think breakfast means to have eggs, grits, and pancakes and stuff like that. And then it comes with all sickening type of things. Grease, mixing your grease with water and potatoes, which they don't mix. The body got to break one or the other down. So it's going to choose to break the water down first because that's what the body assimilates with. So then what happens to all the oil? It gets stuck up in the veins. Then it raises the cholesterol. The cholesterol is going to bring calcium triphosphate from the parathyroid or thyroxine, which is what the parathyroids create, along with the calcium matrix. So it starts stripping calcium from the bone. So now you got mucus, you got oil, and you got cholesterol inside of the artery, and then now you got calcium. Now y'all know what calcification is. The root word to calcification is calcium. This shit gonna calcify. Now you got cholesterol plaque build up in your arteries, and then you die of a heart attack or stroke before you even 40. See that? You see how food have been weaponized? It is literally going against every sense and every godlike particle and being that's what's in us, because we haven't redefined what food is. You have forgotten what food is because you have gotten away from your true culture and your true history that was literally put inside of your DNA by Yahweh. You have gotten away from the original diet that was planned for you, black man, black woman. Your fuel is different from everybody else's fuel.